When someone says the term friend zone, what do you think of? See, I think the friend zone is kind of like a bad name for what it's supposed to represent, because I hear the word friend zone, I think of like some awesome place that's like a giant party with beanbag chairs and like pizza and like a ball pit. Like if someone was like, hey Tom, you want to go to the friend zone? I'd be like, yeah, I do, let's fucking go. Like I think we should rename it something better, like the moist zone. Like that would be a much better name. Just hearing the term moist zone gives me the exact same feeling when I think of the friend zone. It just makes me cringe and makes me want to tell whoever's talking about it to shut the hell up. Kinda like anytime I hear a guy generalize that all girls like to date assholes only. Like, just shut up. I don't know, if you ask me, someone who pretends to be a nice guy so that they can get in a girl's pants, that sounds like an asshole to me, so I don't know why you're not, like, swimming in vagina already. Like, really, how are you gonna complain about how being nice never gets you any girls, and then call the woman a bitch for not liking you for being fake? Like, how does that make sense? Like, honestly, I swear, girls are psychic. They can tell when a guy is full of shit right from the start, and nobody, male or female, wants to be with someone who's full of shit. But it's like, why be fake? Just be the real you. That way, if they do actually like you back, you don't have to like pretend to be someone you're not the entire relationship. And if you're one of those guys who's actually genuinely nice and girls just don't tend to see you that way, don't even worry about it. Literally every single bro, including me, ever has been friend-zoned at some point. And when I say friend-zoned, I mean rejected. Every guy has. I just think it's annoying because people are always like, you're too cute to be single, and then I'm just like, then fucking date me. But I don't get why people complain about being in the friend zone. Like, do you realize how hard it is for me to just find people that want to be my friend in the first place? I'm an asshole. But it's like, just because you like someone doesn't mean they have to like you back. That doesn't make them a bitch or an asshole if they don't like you back. That's their choice. And for the record, this does not apply to like one gender. This is like a two-way street, people. I have friend zoned plenty of girls. It's just that typically guys complain about the friend zone a lot more than girls do, because girls just get the fuck over it, and guys don't. And I think it's mainly because guys grow up believing that, you know, they have to be a nice person, they have to be a gentleman in order for a girl to like them. Then they confuse the word chivalry with, like, overly nice to the point where it's kind of creepy. Because if there's, like, a girl who's, like, you know, overly nice to me, I'm kind of like, oh, that's sweet, but, you know, also at the same time, I'm kind of thinking, like, why is that person so nice to me? They probably want something from me, and then I actually end up avoiding them more. Like, I don't want a girl who treats me like I'm better than her, or a girl who thinks she's better than me. I just want a girl who thinks she's my equal. And I think that's the problem with a lot of guys. They're, like, super overly nice, and then when that doesn't work, they just say all girls only like to date assholes. And that is, like, it's just not true. Like, yeah, some girls, they like to date assholes. There are some girls like that. Definitely. But there are also still plenty of girls who don't want to date asshole-ish guys. There's plenty of them. So you can't just blame, like, the friend zone or, like, nice guys never getting girls. You can't blame that, because that's not true. Like, honestly, I think the term friend zone is just a word people use to cushion the blow on the fact that they just got straight up rejected. Because you could just say, yeah, that person wasn't into me. I wasn't their type. I am not up to their standards. And that would have the exact same meaning as just saying the word friend zone. It's just that when you say the first one, it's a lot more respectful and, like, straight up. Like, guys have the right to say no if they're not interested in a certain girl, the same way girls have the right to say no if they're not interested in a certain guy. But the problem with our society is the fact that if a girl says, no, I'm not interested in you, she's called a bitch for friend zoning the guy. But at the same time, if a girl says yes, she's called a slut. Like, girls can't fucking win. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm opinionated as fuck sometimes. But guys, what do you think about the friend zone? Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Let me see all your comments in the comment section down below. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below as well. You know, let me know you agree with me or not. Also, I'm in one of those moods where if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I think I'll do another video before next Monday because I like you guys. But in the meantime, if you missed my last video, you can check that video out where I talk about how to deal with assholes. Probably one of the coolest stories I've posted in a while. That video is going to be right there. And guys, that is really all I've got to say on it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday. Peace. Because honestly, if you're pretending to be a nice guy so that you can get into girls' pants, you sound like an asshole to me, so I don't know why you don't have loads of vagina all over you already. What am I talking about? Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I have the right to say no if I'm not interested in a girl who is interested in me. The same way, if I'm interested in that girl, she has the right to say no, I'm not interested in me. What?